Have you ever wanted to know what kind of real estate development risk you need to be mindful of when starting out as a developer? If the answer is absolutely, then make sure you stick around because in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 mistakes I see beginner developers making all the time and how you can easily avoid them. Let's get into it. Hey guys, Peter Kelly here from Little Fish Property Developments, helping you maximize the value of your land and generate wealth through low-risk residential developments. On this channel, we share everything you need to know to deliver successful projects time and time again. So if that's something you're interested in, then hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into the top 5 mistakes I see rookie developers making more often than not. Number 1, impatience. Impatience when starting out in developing can be your number 1 enemy, and that fear of missing out is the main driver behind most rookie developers' impatience, which ultimately leads to bad decisions, and of course bad decisions cost you money. The development process from cradle to grave is a long process, and throughout the process you're going to need to exercise patience on countless occasions and in many different ways. So don't get caught in the trap of thinking a site that you're looking at is that awesome you'll never find another one like it. Be patient, run your full due diligence process, and don't let agents, builders, or anyone else drive any kind of urgency that will take you off course. There is always another site, there is always other builders and other things that happen for a reason. So don't force the outcome through being impatient. Ask all the right questions and complete all the right checks to make sure it stacks up. Then and only then you go do a deal. Number 2, discipline. Patience may be the name of the game when it comes to development risk, but discipline is its best friend. Even if you have the patience to wait for the right moment or opportunity to act upon, you then need the discipline to execute your game plan. You cannot and should not waver from your game plan under any circumstances. This alone takes plenty of discipline. Patience and discipline go hand in hand. You need the patience around timing and the discipline around execution. Simply by being mindful of both patience and discipline will go a long way to helping you deliver consistent and successful projects. Number 3 is emotion. Making decisions of any kind where emotion is involved can expose all types of real estate development risk. Allowing emotion to dictate whatever move you are making in any way is something that has the legitimate potential to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. For example, you're trying to identify the next site to develop. You find one that's, say, near the beach, and the second you start thinking about how awesome it would be to live near the beach and how much potential buyers would love it, you're already in trouble. That's an emotional mindset, which is not the mindset you want. Don't get me wrong, the beach is great, but you need to trust your numbers. The numbers won't lie, and that's how you want to be making your decisions, not through emotion. You need to focus on the numbers. They're the only thing that matter if the plan is to build your wealth through property development. That awesome beach that you're excited about will impact the numbers for sure, but it's not the beach that's important, it's the numbers. You could have the best beach in the world on your doorstep, but if the numbers don't stack up, they don't stack up. It's that simple. This is only one example. There are countless other ways where emotions, when developing, can cost you a lot of money. So always take a step back and make sure no decisions are made with any kind of emotion involved. Number 4 is time. Time is one of the most common factors rookie developers don't respect enough. Not respecting time or understanding how quickly days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and even months turn into years when developing, and this can cost you a lot of money. It's no secret that time is money. When developing, it can bite you hard before you even realize. So when you are starting out, make sure you respect time, you understand that every day has a dollar amount attached to it, know exactly what you need to be doing and when you need to be doing it. Set reminders and always follow up. Never stop following up. You need to follow up the follow-up. You get the picture. It's your job as a developer to keep the big wheels turning. It's your responsibility to keep the project on track and ensure it's moving forward systematically and timely. Always be working several steps ahead and never assume anything. Number 5 is thinking that developing is easy and comes with little little risk. Let me tell you it's not, especially when you're starting out. To truly gain the knowledge and experience required to execute successful developments consistently is a long road. There are mistakes you are going to need to make. The key is to minimize the impact of these mistakes so they don't have a critical impact on where you are headed and what you are trying to achieve. It's not uncommon for rookie developers to have stars in their eyes. They can get caught up in the money, but I can tell you from experience that if you don't respect the game, you can lose money as quick as you can make it. You need to have your wits about you, and no matter what financial success you may or may not have enjoyed previously, you need to understand and remember that you're only one bad decision away from your cards falling over. So don't allow yourself to fall into the trap of thinking that developing is easy, because it's not. In fact, it's incredibly difficult and requires a high level of commitment and focus. So give it the respect it deserves and continue on your path to learning as much as you can about real estate development risk, and you'll give yourself the best opportunity to make it a success. If you are lucky enough to make a success of it, make no mistake, it can and will change your life. As always, thanks for watching and happy developing.